Okay, at this point, we're going to be moving to making the arms now. So I'm going to try to tackle the hardest part, which is the elbow first, and then we'll sort of build it from there. We'll go forward and backward. This is the van brace, and this is the rear brace. This is also known as a Couter, but this is a kind of a classic 16th century style here that we're going to be trying to do, and it kind of wraps all the way around the arm. This. Closes around forearm, locks in place, and so gives lots of protection. So this is the style that we're going to be doing. I'm going to show you some other styles that are also 16th century. Here's another version I made years ago. It's just got the a different design here on it. It's got the articulated names, but it comes around rivets the same. And then here's another. These are going to be styles that I'm going to be showing how they're made in future episodes. But these are really complex, so I'm just trying to keep it simple for now. There's this version here. And then this one's interesting because even though it's 16th century, it's actually meant to use with the suspended leather rather than articulated flames. So it sort of looks like this. It's more of a kind of a simple version. We'll be making this in the future as well. But yeah, so now let's start off with the elbow cups. And because there's more stretching involved, I'm going to be going a little bit heavier. So I'm going to be going with 18 gauge steel. And yeah, let's start that project. I get them sheared down into these 24 by 48 pieces. It's a little more manageable. But even now, I gotta cut this thing up. I'm gonna cut it down to even a smaller, manageable piece. Okay, so for the elbow pieces, there are only really just two of these one-piece things. I know it doesn't seem like it's going to turn into an elbow, but it will. But yeah, so let's draw them out. And yeah, these little marks, usually just guidelines for me, especially in this case, or holes to be drilled out. But it's a perfect opportunity to use up scraps, so I've been trying them on some scraps here. I want to use it. This one worked out pretty good. Yeah, I was going to use the scraps whenever I can. So this will be I need 4 of these articulated lames for the elbows. I'll do all the detail cutting by hand. again, I'm going to sort of cut it down to a more manageable piece. I'll just cut this one out here first. To a smaller size. And whenever I can use these shears, I will for sure, because it's easier to cut leverage. Do all the detail cutting with my hand shears. So I'm just going to get this down to as close as I can. Just cut the rest by hand. This is the stage where we have to do the roll and drop ledge in, because once this elbow wraps around, we won't be able to get in there, so we got to do it now. Just this part here anyway. So we don't do the whole thing, just the top end. Gotta go one more, tighten it up, make it a little more deeper. We're gonna, clean everything up at the end once we're finished with it. So, but this will definitely give us a good head start to having that roped edge. Now we gotta change out the bits. For the drop ledge. Yeah, like I said, we can just do, it's almost like a rough version, because we can always accentuate it or clean it up later. All this, if you do it right and don't rush it like me, you can do a really great job. There, okay. on to hammering. Okay, as usual, got to just start off shallow. And try to go deep. So this will be my first pass in here. Okay, that's my first pass. Do that to the other one. Okay, first pass. Then for the second pass, about the 5 pound. And yeah, we got to pretty much start right in the middle or the deep one. Yeah, start with the deep hole right away. The other one to that stage. It's getting, we're about halfway stretched. So I'm just going to go to the anvil, take these crinkles out. Okay, we got to carry on with the 5 pound, but this end has got more extreme roundness to it. As you can see, it's starting to really come out now, so we can't stop. And it's getting harder and harder to move because it's getting work hardened, which is compressing the molecules. So when we're finished, this will be really a hard piece of armor. Yeah, it's getting really stiff. Okay, from here I'm going to go take out these wrinkles again on the anvil. Then we'll do our final and third push. We're going to try to stretch this out another at least ½ inch. Okay, we're going to do our third and final push to get this out as far as we can. So I've got my shallow, mid, extreme stretching, and then very extreme. So and we want to put a bit of a peak on it. So we'll use the ball peen hammer here, peen side. And I've marked it where the center is, and it's still there. I just have to just sort of watch where it is. But yeah, so now we got like this bit of a point to it. So I'm going to go planish it all out, and then just do the final shaping after that. So I've got to do this to both of them, get them both at the same stage. Kind of see it's got the great shape for me. So I just got to clean it up and then carry on from there. So as usual, this is where I spend a lot of time punishing it out. And as you can see, I got a smaller hammer to get into tighter areas like this. As smooth as possible. It's got this nice sort of subtle point to it. Okay, I want to get the other one up to the same stage.